Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Batman 2.3. We just saw some sergeant lose her mind and blow Falcone's brains out.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Bat drones? I hope they're shaped like bats in some way. Oh wait, we already over this. We already used those drones.
Analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
They better have some kind of self-destruct or something. If someone ever like shoots one of those down and it's just like Wayne technology or something, Wayne technology, that's not going to look very good on you, Bruce.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
I didn't realize they were his chemicals. They probably just pieced that together while I was chatting.
Surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
At the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Except for Judge Dredd.
I hope he told you
Holy
something
shit.
before he was killed.
Can you imagine playing a Telltale Judge Dredd game?
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the head.
I feel like a Judge Dredd game wouldn't be that great though, because like basically he would just always decide that his judgment is I'm gonna kill you.
Computer's pinpointed reference.
Yeah, and it's not very story driven. I feel like that's more action driven. I do want to see a sweet Jesus, why can't I talk? I do want to see a sweet Judge Dredd game, but Telltale's not the ones to do it. That's not gonna be good. Doc sample, Montoya sample. Where the fuck's... I lost my ability to look. Oh, I see. Match verified. Doc sample.
The docs were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was...
even with my new computer, I'm getting little skips here now. Oh, I just assumed I was going to have more to say about that.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
Ah, shit, it's skipping really bad right now.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the
Stable
creators
but
of
quick
such
to
a
fall
drug
apart?
possibly have in mind?
So I guess
Fighting
it's
your
stable
wars
in
is
the...
one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in
I got totally sidetracked there. I wanted to make sure I was picking the right answer, and now I don't even know if I did. I think I maybe should have said Montoya's the only lead, so I followed up with that, rather than just speculating at the fact that this is going to be pretty fucked. Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Well, they are kind of bat-shaped. Not too much, but enough. Wait, to find a portion... when you find a portion of the signal? Oh, fuck, I see. I was like, I do not understand what the hell's going on here. You could see a little green dot there. That made it a little bit easier. Oh, there's the first drone I selected. That was nice and simple. Oh, wait. What do you mean continue your search? I found him, didn't I? Oh, or maybe that's a receiving signal or something? Oh, there we go. I couldn't see the little green dot this time. I don't know if there was one. Cobblepot, that's a little fucking extreme. Just gonna fucking go chopping off heads? Does he mean Montoya's head? Because he's like, you know, she is a way that this could get traced back to him. Pretty loose threat there, Cobblepot. Shouldn't the triangulation... Oh, I see. It's just like a cell phone tower or something. I was like, shouldn't the triangulation put it in the middle of the triangle? Is that not the point of triangulation? I think they just kind of made up how that works. I don't know. I realize that they're bat drones and shit, but even if that were to exist, I don't think that's how they'd work.
Did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
That's pretty cool. That was pretty epic. I like that build up. Nice little tease. Even though things have been a tiny bit choppy, I think it's still loading everything in general a lot faster. Like, I was cutting it out of previously, but sometimes I had to wait like a minute in between those scene transitions, whereas now I can pretty much just let it play out. I only have to cut out like seconds at most. Most of the QuickTime events are just useless. I understand why they would have it, because it makes it feel like you're doing a little bit more something. What the fuck? Is that Killer Croc or something? Who the shit's that fucked up looking green dude? Either that or the lighting was just really, really weird. See, it's just the QuickTime event is click. And now, oh, I didn't... Shit, I didn't hit the button, but I still punched him. I just like didn't punch him hard, I guess. I should be focusing more on actually performing these things. Oh man, is that guy like running into the middle of this was a terrible decision.
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
I don't want to mention the drugs. He just took credit for the killing, so he assumes that I know about the drugs, I think. And obviously this guy looks like he's fucking jacked up on something.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me.
I don't want to admit that I don't kill.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
I don't know who that was, and why did he let him go?
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the
And why is no one just opening fire on Batman? Him just diving into this was stupid.
What is it about?
Yeah, I'm not
going
to bring up Bruce. I don't want to talk about Bruce.
Like you. You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want
Why is
the
no one
same
talking
kinds of
about the
things.
big fucking
Me and my
raging
people,
blue
we've got
guy?
Big plans for Gotham.
Yeah, I'd like a extra large
What do you
pepperoni.
want with her?
We had a deal.
Oh, sorry, what was that? Oh, just half pepperoni, half cheese, please. My friend doesn't want any pepperoni on his half.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh shit, they know who Catwoman is? Why? Fuck. Does like everyone just know? Fuck your knees. What? Is it just E every time? Alright, it changes a little bit. Who the fuck is this big dude? And like, why? Why is no one talking about it? It annoys me. It reminds me of this scene from It's Always Sunny where it's just like, it's weird to have black friends and not be constantly talking about it, right? That's how I feel about this guy. We're hanging out with this big blue monster and no one seems like it's like worth talking about. Oh, fucking shoot it right in his chest. Grapple blue guy's big chest. Ooh, weren't expecting that shit, were you? He like already left the room. Be funny if you hit E and Batman just like opened the door casually.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I seem to really like imagining the least interesting ways that anything can play out in these games. Do I keep going? Yeah, let's stretch this episode out a bit longer. Stack deck, 6 p.m. no capes. I like to think that like I need to talk to you urgently, and she's like, urgently, eh? That's like, you know, she was just thought it was like a booty call or something. Not your typical crowd, Bruce. Oh man, you're really rocking that hoodie though. Let's go blend in with the crowd by quickly blend in. No one will notice that Bruce Wayne is in the bar. Hello, fellow bar patrons. I would like to buy regular priced beers, please. I believe that costs somewhere between $20 and $40. I would like 3 of those, please. Someone serve me a beer. How about that team? How was work this morning? Are you still mad at your coworker? Oh, believe me, we've met. I am one of fellow bar bros. Alright, I think I've successfully blended in now. Now let me just stand here and look at a juice box without actually choosing anything.
Dancing and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Now I'll just stand by the jukebox and talk to myself. Alright, no one will suspect a thing anymore. I've blended in 100%.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some cash. Why?
Yeah,
Why would you do that? That would have been really funny. I kind of wanted to see what would happen. Fuck, I should have
Selena
done it.
Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes?
Oh, I guess I don't actually know this guy. He just knows me.
Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
My favorite thing to do when, like, there's any sort of situation is to diffuse it by offering to buy someone a beer. There's like a guy who was like arguing with me and getting in my face at a bar. And I was like, I'll buy you a beer. And he was like, what? And I was like, buy you a beer. Just go grab a beer. And he was like, fucking, that's weird, man. And then he just left.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here.
I don't know.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
None of those other options even, like, sounded very
His
good.
name is Oswald.
The point to come here was to warn her, so
Never
that's,
heard of
like,
him.
probably should get to the
He
point.
goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
When did he start going by Penguin?
You've got
When
to be
is
kidding me.
that new? I didn't remember that
You should have just killed me
being
on
mentioned
that
before.
rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's
I
not
didn't
my
screw
fault that
you
you're in
over.
this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
I must have heard of him. I
He's more
just fucking said his name is Penguin.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham?
There wasn't even a
Why
choice
now?
of what to say. The only answer
not like
was
he's hurting for
stare
coins
with
and
dead,
bits of
sad
gold.
eyes.
Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you
Could have
say,
just said, I need your help.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After
Late
all,
into the night.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend. Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
You know, an exercise that two people can do together. Fight crime.
Don't wreck my bar.
Hey, it's this guy with a weirdly shaved head who was always on his cell phone.
Well, Bruce,
Hey, it's a
You
pair
were
of
right.
twins.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
I hope that guy has no accent, and that was his attempt at recreating Penguin's accent. They're going for the lead pipe beating, hey?
You care about your own skin? You'll get
Punch
the
him.
hell out.
Should have started punching.
I think you need to leave.
That was fucking sweet. I hope I can do something cool. Do a roundhouse kick, Bruce. Hey, there was a guy who fucking recognized you in here, Bruce, and now you're just gonna annihilate a room full of people? Like, you think that shit's, like, not gonna make it into the news? Oh, fuck, no. I had the wrong buttons. Ah! I accidentally opened up, like, the Steam menu.
Off your game,
Whoops.
rich boy.
I'm a little dazed. Sorry I couldn't give a real response to that. Ah, yes, run straight at them and then come up short. Good old-fashioned bar brawl. I don't... Okay, oh, fuck. Oh, I see what I thought I had to connect the two. I just had to choose where I was gonna bash his head in. The pool table seemed like the more potentially deadly of the two options. Hey, maybe those other guys cleared out of the bar as soon as, like, a group of thugs carrying lead pipes walked in. So maybe that guy isn't seeing Bruce Wayne lay waste to a bunch of thugs right now. I hate that one. I'm still getting used to this keyboard, and, like, those things are too squished together, and I accidentally hit Shift-Tab last time.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Just take him to Pound Town, huh? Whoop. Wow, we sure did work in sync really well there. There are so many ways that could have went wrong. She could have not been trying to hand that to you. You could have accidentally clubbed her with it while you were swinging it around. Oh, that looked kind of up. Anyways, I got it in time anyways. Oh, my buddy pointed out to me that there's like the little bar in the corner because he started playing the game too. David, you know him from the channel. And it kind of seems like that you're filling up that bar throughout the fights, and so that if you manage to pull off enough successful things, it fills up. And then maybe instead of just being like punch, punch, then you start doing like flips and combos, and like it makes the fighting more intense, more like showy and acrobatic and stuff. Grab his dick. Oh yeah, steal that cell phone that he's always on. That's gonna make him real mad. Oh wait, anyways, that was a bit of a longer episode because it was coming up like 9 minutes or something. I was like, I'm gonna stretch this out to the next one. So anyways, next time, guys, I am gonna go do so many prank calls on that guy's phone, or I'm just gonna like dial an Australian number and then leave it on for like 10 hours. He's gonna get such a crazy high phone bill. It's gonna be insane. Ah, such a good prankster. Just like Joker and Batman all in one. I'm both. I bet that's a twist that's coming. That's what they've been building up to, isn't it? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.